Hello fellas, January the 4th, 2015. The first video this year. Sorry for the lack of videos. It's been a busy time. Made it through Christmas. 9 grandchildren, 6 families, 7 including ours. She was busy, but we had fun. And in between all that, I got her buffed. For the first time. I plan on doing this again in the spring once I can get it outside so I don't have the mess. But she is leveled out pretty good, shining pretty good, and happy with it so far. Got my emblems on. Let's go ahead and see those go on. She is now officially a Nova. I even cleaned up the scratch hood, which that gets done in the next few weeks. That's going to be redone. Cowl panel, hood, and the bumper filler panel. I'm going to have to do all 3 at the same time so they match. And I'm going to try to do it a little different this time. Last time I did this, I reduced my black paint, over reduced it, and tried to tone it down, and I ended up with blotches. But this time I'm going to try VW Darren's method and put the black in the clear and see if I can get it to come out just right. So we'll get that carbon fiber look going on, and then I can get my trim back on, which I have decided to, that is the trim with anodization off of it, and I tried to polish some of it and it's taken forever. And while I was doing that, I got to thinking, I wonder how it would look black. So I took some electrical tape and put it on this piece and set it on there, and I like it. So I've decided I'm going to paint all the trim black, and that'll save me some time, and I can move on to other stuff, because I don't got the patience to sit there and sand and polish. It's not in great shape. It's got quite a few nicks in it, and I think with some high build, I have some epoxy high build primer that I think I can fill in all the scratches with and come up with a better finish in the end. And like I said, I do like the black. I've got these pieces all stripped, ready to be painted black. They are going in here, which they won't show up a whole lot, but they will some. I got my little vents painted. Those are all cleaned up. I got my sway arm painted and the brackets. Those are all, that's all painted and ready to go. And Christmas time, I was like a kid in a candy store. My wife found my list of parts I needed, and she ordered a bunch of them. And I tell you, I was so happy. You get all these front end parts, and she wasn't sure if that's what I wanted. I said, you couldn't give me a better present. These things here, 2 of these for the upper ball joints or upper control arms, bushings in there. Good name too. Both of those. I got ball joints, tie rod ends, inner and outer tie rod end, alignment shims, 2 boxes of those. This isn't everything. There's more coming. Supposed to start coming in the 8th of January, the 9th, and the 13th. I got center link more tie rod ends, the other side, for the other side, the little links that hold them together. So I do brake lines, the flex lines, got those coming, transmission mount, universal joints, coil spring insulators, whole bunch of stuff. So that's I'm looking forward to that, so I can get the front end rebuilt. I didn't order the rotors or calipers offline because they're heavy in shipping, so I'll get those here. And this stuff all come from Rock Auto, and it's all greasable. I like that. All the ball joints are greasable. Tie rod ends, they're greasable, got grease zerks, so I like that. Means I can save it longer. So I just wanted to show you the car because I'm about to take that mirror off and strip it down so I can repaint the mirrors. And I was gonna take the car outside and show you, but I haven't even had it outside yet since I buffed it. And it has had one coat of wax down to that line. I still got to do the bottom, which I didn't buff down there because it's rock guard, but I am going to wax it because it's quite flat under there, so that'll keep everything from sticking and help protect the paint. I was going to take it outside today, but we kind of got a few inches of snow and I just got it cleaned out, and now it's turning to rain, which is good. I like to see it go. This is pretty much the first big amount of snow we've had, so we can't complain. It looks like a snowdrift. There's not. It's a pile of gravel, but kind of deceiving. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys an update where I'm at. Oh yeah, I did use, I couldn't get the 1500 Trizac paper. So what I ended up using was the Norton dry ice, which didn't work too bad, but looking down the side of the car, it appears I still have lots of clear on the car because I didn't really sand it that much. So like I said, this summer, next summer, once I can get outside with the hose, and I'm going to wet sand it again, only I'm going to use a hard block and 1500 paper. Do it all by hand. It's a lot easier outside, but it did turn out decent. It's there. It's almost there. So it's very, reflection is very clear. So I'm happy with it. Like I said, I think it'll be better once outside. Like a few of you guys mentioned that the artificial light, which that's what I have, and not good light either, will look better outside. So now, like I said, I'm gonna, the next week or so, I'll be painting all those parts and get those on. This back trim I can put on. I do have that piece polished going across there, but I'm going to scuff it and paint it because I still think it'll look a lot better black. And where I made a mess of this stuff right here, the windshield adhesive, I may be able to cover some of that up and then go inside and trim this down below the chrome so you don't see it. And then when I put my package tray in, it should mix together. So, but I really do like the black trim. I think it looks, I don't know, looks more newer maybe. I'm not sure. I do like it versus this, and it probably will be easier to take care of. So, anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick update where I'm at, what I'm doing, and what's coming. Like I said, the front end, as soon as that front end gets here, all them front end parts gets here, I gotta take everything, I'm gonna turn the car around, jack her up, and take everything off, paint all the control arms, and put the new bushings and all the new stuff on. And then my buddy's gonna, once it's all together, ready, we're gonna get it trailered over to our tire place there where they do the alignments and get her lined up. And the weather's right, I'll drive her back on her own 4 wheels. So that ought to be fun. It's going to happen in the next couple months. So she is getting there. We've got to go for a trip here pretty soon and get some vinyl for the interior. Get started on that. Lots to do. So it's going to be, there's still lots to do. But she is 75% done, I'd say, at least. So anyways, yeah, it's like I said, it was a pretty good Christmas till heard the news on Milo. It was a very big shock. I'll really miss Milo. I did get the opportunity to talk to him on the phone once, and it was just a phenomenal conversation. Just a fountain of knowledge. He sure helped me. He helped me on a project a few years ago on a 85 Porsche that I did. I messed the paint up really bad, and he walked me through that. He was so positive, and I stuck to every word that he said, and he was right. I saved that paint job with his guidance, and I'm so glad I had that conversation with him. And he's going to be greatly missed, that's for sure. And some of you guys had some really good tribute videos out there, and I don't know, I just don't know what to say. He's going to be greatly missed. Great guy, great man. So, and then I got the news, HBR being sick. I haven't heard any more on him. The last I heard, he was getting better, and my wife was talking to his wife on Facebook, and he's going to give me a call once he's up to making phone calls. So hopefully I get that phone call soon. Really hope he's okay. So anyways, guys, just a short little video to show you where I'm at. And like I said, I've just been jumping in and out of here in between the Christmas thing, and I go back to work tomorrow, so life's going to get back to the same old grind. And thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, and we'll be talking to you. So take care and have a good one.